Hello everyone, this is Rix and welcome to my world. Today we talk about iPhone 11 Pro, a phone that has been with us since September 2019. So it's pretty much old, but not that old as compared to the other iPhones that has been released into the market. So let's get into it. With the prices, the iPhone 11 Pro's prices ranges from $300 to $400, so it's a bit cheaper as compared to the ones that has been put into the market recently. So getting this is not a bad idea in 2023, as with the prices, you are not going to spend much on a phone that was released in 2019. And to the specs, this phone has a 5.8-inch display. The sizes of the phone is good and the display is also quite well. And to the back, it has a triple 12 megapixel camera, so it's 3 and it's good. It has a 4 gig RAM too, so this phone is not going to feel slower, it's a bit faster, so it's good in 2023. An A13 Bionic chipset, and that is also quite good. And to the battery, it has a 3046 mAh, so this phone's battery is not bad. It works fine in 2023. The question is this phone worth in 2023? I would say yes, it is. Reasons is the current iPhones has a stainless steel, and this phone has that too, and it has same materials at the back, so it's pretty much the same as the older versions or older iPhones, but the only difference is the shapes of the phone. The current phones has these bold shapes or the square edges, and this has round edges, so holding it, someone else standing somewhere will notice this is an old phone, and it's not the only thing that they are going to notice. Dynamic island, this phone doesn't have a dynamic island. It has the bigger notch. Its notch is quite bigger, so you are going to see the difference between this and the current or the older iPhones that was put into the market. Brightness of this phone is 800 nits OLED, and as I said, at the time of its release, it was one of the best around. So, and you're not going to notice any bad difference in 2023 too. It feels more like the newer iPhones that has been put into the market. So the brightness is good. So I would say the brightness is better. Display is better too. OLED is not a bad display, so it's all good. And with the software too, I think Apple will be keeping us updated for the next 2 to 3 years. So I think we are good on that. Apple is not going to left us behind. So improvement will come in this phone, and maybe the 11 too will get some update in the near future. So I think we are good on that. Camera on this phone is not going to be the best when comparing it with the 1230s and 40s. This was released in 2019, so, and the 1213s were released in this previous year, so, but it's good on its own. It's much better on its own. Widgets is the new normal, as all the phones that got the iOS 16 update have it, so it's not going to be anything different. Performance is pretty much good, as you can use other apps and log on to other apps when you are with this phone, and the battery can take you throughout the day too. My battery health is down, but it works fine. It can take you maybe 12 to 11 hours in a day. It depends on how you use it, how much pressure you give to the phone, but mine works pretty much normal. Not much charging is needed throughout the day. Audio performance of this phone is pretty much good. Sounds comes out of this phone in a very loud manner, so I'm thinking it's fine for everyone. Signal strength on this phone is not that good. It is way down. Bluetooth is 5.0 as compared to 5.2 in the newer iPhones, so connecting or sending stuff on Bluetooth to the other phones is not going to be as fast as you want. As I said, Wi-Fi is also not the fastest as compared to the other phones. Battery life on this phone is good. Mine is 85% and it takes me throughout the day. and I know from 83% everything is going to go downwards, but it's 2023 and it works fine, so I love it. As the video says, iPhone 11 in 2023, and with my experience, everything is fine. You can buy this phone from eBay or from your local dealer and it's going to work fine, but you have to check it before, as the refurbished and all that are put into the market, so you have to check everything before you buy it. So from my point of view, the iPhone 11 Pro in 2023, it's good. You can get it and it works fine. Performance, everything works good. So as I always say, this is Rix and welcome to my world. Subscribe, like this video, and let's beat the YouTube algorithm. I love you and see you next time. Thanks. Peace.